about this, and then I'm going to explain about what is this going to be called? The regulator.
Regulator, I would say.
We can start with this.
Varies the amount of vacuum that it has.
Yeah.
I'm shooting right now. So.
We'll start here by cleaning this.
Okay. It does have a filter in the back there,
Yeah.
but it doesn't get.
You ready to go?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm running right now.
Okay, we're gonna just try to show you some of the things that this has a benefit of. And if you're gonna use a spoon and a eyedropper method, you might want to give this a shot. This little vacuum, and I think you already have the system, probably the same as this. I built them both. And you start out, there's a filter in the back of this vacuum. You want to make sure that it doesn't get clogged up. Do me.
Eric can't do this left-handed. There we go.
Okay. And then that's about the only thing that you need to know about that on-off switch, of course. And this is a regulator. And the way it works is, what you need a container. I know that you already have one, but I'll go through it just in case you want to make another unit. This is it's relatively stiff. It's not like some of the bottles because it could collapse. So stiff wall, and it's in line. Take and drill a couple or 3 rows of holes. This is a 1/4-inch hole. If you look on your machine, you can see there's just a line of them, or 2 lines, or even 3 lines. And what the reason is because you're going to adjust the vacuum of the system, and we want to get it to where it's doing what you want it to do. Anyway.
Where it's picking up the ballast without sucking everything up.
Well, or leave ballast. You'll want to make sure that you get the depth that you want. You want the ballast to fill for instance, we have our ties showing, and you'll see that once we get moving. Or you might want to take more out from the ties, so that means that you're going to wind up adjusting the regulator. The way you adjust the regulator is with a masking tape. If you're taking too much, then you take and add some holes to it. In other words, we started out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes, 4.5 holes showing. And that's what this system plus this pickup worked best for us. You're going to want to take and adjust it for you.
Yeah.
The way you use this thing is you want it vertical, and you take and ride on both tracks, and you just go back and forth however you want to do it. We're going to show you in just a bit. Now, if you want to take more, you want to cover some of the tracks, then you're going to open up some holes. Once you get started messing with this thing, you'll be able to see how this works, and you'll be able to do better than I can explain. So I think that's what you need to know for the vacuum system.
Okay.